practice slide cancels and.
Okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test your knowledge here. So the recording's on. So Mercy, welcome back. Appreciate you reaching out to me again. We're gonna go through some mechanics and see what we're working with. Okay, so let's start off with a few basic ones. We're simply gonna go through and watch the kill cam. If I kill you, we're just gonna have 5 to 10 gunfights. I'm just gonna see your general level, what we're working with. Okay.
So where are we starting? Any old time?
Anytime. We'll start no equipment, straight gun skill. Whenever you're ready, watch the kill cam. If I kill you, and I want you to tell me when I kill you, what mechanic did I use? What did I kind of highlight and what did I power through? Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go. So right now I'm gonna go across. I'm taking my time. I'm gonna slide cancel. You're weak. Control of the gunfight. Go across.
Ooh.
So right there, again, watch the kill cam straight away. First thing, slide cancel. You're standing out in the open. First mistake. Don't want to be out in the open. Okay, we're gonna keep going until I say stop. Let's just keep going. I'm just gonna see what you're working with. Let's go through. Now you're out in the open. Same thing. You're out in the open. You go across. I'm now gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna camera you. So both times, what did I do? I cameraed you both times.
Yeah, and so I'm out in the middle. See, when you say you're cameraing me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's stop for a second. First question, which is perfect. Go for it. Talk to me.
When you say is that like? What do you mean you're cameraing me?
Okay, great question. Great question. So sometimes when we throw away loose terms like the word cameraing, it's a great question because it can mean things to different people, right? So the general term cameraing applies in FPS games. So what it means is this. Could you stand right there, please? Just right there. Perfect. Stand right there. So right now, tell me if I want you to just shoot me when you see me. Just tap fire when you see me, okay?
Okay.
Let's stop for a second. Shoot me again. Now watch the kill cam. On my screen, could I see you when I was getting shot?
No.
Perfect. Come back to the same spot, please.
Okay.
So the reason why I couldn't see you was simply if you come back here. So stand right there. Perfect. So right now, when I'm moving right, you can see me first, okay? So even if I go in a fast motion, if I was going in a fast motion, the concept still applies. You can still see me first. So this is not cameraing. This is not cameraing. This is simply channeling you like normal. So when you're walking around the corner, if you took walk like this, you would you would shoot me first, logically. Okay? So I shouldn't do this. But this is cameraing. Now, did you see me there?
No, you just popped out.
Okay, what about now?
Now, there's a difference between the short jump and the long jump, though, right?
Yeah, we'll get through that in a second. But let's just go through the concept first. So cameraing is the blanket term used under all these things, all these different mechanics. Where you gone, bro? You're running away. Stand here. Oh, you're trying it. I was like, where is he secretly walking backwards? Yeah, just stand right here for a second, just for 1 second, okay? So cameraing is the general term. All of these things, the short jump, the snaking, the long jump, they all come underneath cameraing, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. So movement, cameraing, they're under one blanket term. So right now, this is a camera. Okay? This is also a camera. Okay? This is also a camera. They're all a camera mechanic. So your job is to figure out what mechanic should I use to give myself the best chance of winning the gunfight. So come back to the exact same spot, please. With me so far?
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's recap quickly. When I say camera me, you have the freedom to choose what mechanic you use. Now, this is the first skill, okay? We always want to try to camera our opponents. The next skill is using the right mechanic, okay? So it's all situational. So right now, if I was there, I could long jump out like this. The only thing is, I'm out in the open.
You're exposing yourself. There you
go. So what I would do is, if I want a long jump, I would jump earlier like this. So I'm long jumping. No, this is the difference. I'm still long jumping.
But you're starting from way back there.
There you go.
Yes.
So I'm doing the same thing, but instead of landing in the open, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just landing there.
Okay, I see it.
So stand here for me. Stand up here for me. And there's a little top bit. So it's all about thinking, right, I know where Mercy is. Okay, if I jump like this,
you're out in the open.
Exactly. But
if you jump it like right there, like right here.
Well, I'll do this. Exactly. So now I jump. And that's it. Same mechanic, just slight adjustment. Both of them cameraing you. One of them has a much better effect, okay? Perfect. Now, when do we use a long jump? When do we use a short jump? Same situation. Could you stand here, please?
Moving.
The long jump and the short jump, to be honest, have the same effect in terms of they're both going to camera you. The only thing with the short jump is useful in situations like this. Could you stand right here, please? Perfect, right there. Right now, just shoot me twice. Okay.
Oh, shit. That was more than twice.
Are we running, Mercy? What's going on, bro? That was 5 times to my head, my boy. All right, Mercy, that was a personal agenda. Imagine we're in a war right there, and I want you to test your bullet on me. I don't know why you tested on me, but that was fucked up. You just killed your boy right there. Come here.
All right.
Look at that body, Mercy.
I put on a single shot.
We're gonna need a second for a No. Get that shit off single. What's going on, Mercy? Get that shit off single. Okay. Sorry, I had to turn the fan on. It was too hot now. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at my dead body in disgust that you killed me. But it's all good. I'm gonna move on from that. Okay. I'm gonna move on from that. So, in this situation, shoot me twice, please. Okay. That means 2, not 5 times. Perfect. Now I'm stuck here. Do I have space to do the long jump? Not really. Not really. Why?
No.
Because by the time I run and get the momentum, you're gonna kill me. So what do I do instead? Shoot me twice. I do the short jump. The short jump is a situational one where I'm trying to camera you, but I have no space to run away. I have no space to run away. So I get shot and do the short jump. That is it. Use the best scenario. Use the best jump for each scenario. Right now, you're standing here. I'm weak. I don't have time to back away and jump around the corner, do I? No. If I want to do the long jump on this barrel, I need a bit of space. Remember we spoke about I need some space. I don't have that space. So what do? We do the short jump. So I'm right here, I'm weak, we do the short jump. That is it, okay?
Yeah,
so now we're gonna split the 3 mechanics. Sorry, go on, what was your question?
So you're saying don't pop out slow if you're gonna camera somebody, because you're gonna get popped.
Exactly, Exactly. All we're trying to do is camera our opponent. That's all we're trying to do. Now, what you do to camera them is up to you, and this is what we're going to go through 3 cameraing mechanics, okay? So let's stand right here. Come with me, please. So these 3 mechanics are the most important. So if you stand right behind this barrel, stand where I am on this side, please. That'd be perfect. There you go. Stand right there. Now look at me. Perfect. Now, right now, if I was to do the long jump, I would have to exactly to camera you right now. I would want to do the long jump past you. Why? Because I want to drag your aim as far away as possible. Your centering right now is right in front of you. So if I was to do the short jump right now, that would not be great.
Land right in front of me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, what I could do is I could do this. I could long jump past you and then camera you. Or what I think would be easier is slide past you. Why? Because when I slide, I'm actually going below your side. You wouldn't see me.
Right.
So in this situation, I'll see you right next to me. Slide past the corner and get the kill. Now to take it a step further, when I'm sliding, I'm now on your left, right? So what do you have to do? You have to move your crosshair left, perfect. Now to make it even harder for you, once I slid here, I can either jump backwards or
jump chasing
forwards.
after you.
So you don't know where the fuck I am, bro. You're like, it's just left, right, you have no clue. So right now, I want you to try and kill me when I slide around the corner, okay? From the head glitch, okay?
Okay.
You can barely react to me. So I'm in complete control. Why? Because I'm cameraing you. Okay? Now, when I use the term cameraing, I didn't say I'm going to slide around the corner, did I? I said I'm cameraing you.
No.
So it's up to you to identify how can I camera them, what can I use, okay? So why did I slide? Because it was the best option. So all you're trying to do is combine these mechanics. Now, once I slid, I then have an option. I can either jump backwards, jump forward. I could do this if I want. I could slide into a prone. It's up to you. Have the freedom to express yourself and see what works. But the main thing is camera your opponent. Okay, happy with that?
Yes. Yes.
Perfect. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna stand at this head glitch here. I want you to go from middle map and try to camera me. Now, this is another important thing. If this is a hard... Actually, let's start again. Let me start here. Let's make it easy for you. Let's build up. So start here. I want you to simply camera me and kill me whenever you're ready. Just from where I was, whenever you're ready. Let's back away. Let's do it again. Just so you're happy with the instructions?
Yeah.
Perfect. When you're ready, I'm going to be behind the head glitch like you was.
Glitch?
Try and kill me when you're ready.
Okay.
So you just basically ignored everything we just said. Okay. So you just said, okay, I know exactly what you're saying. I'm going to ignore everything. I'm going to chuck everything you said into the bin and not do that. Okay?
I was trying to get slick.
That's a good start there. So you just ignored everything I said, which is perfect. That's exactly the way the coaching should work. You should ignore it. Let's talk through the process. You just saw me slide past you and you couldn't even touch me there. So what made you think, fuck that, I'm going my way and I'm just going to run towards off?
I thought you were going to, you weren't even going to see me.
Okay. So now you're saying I can't read the minimap. Okay, so now you're offending me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's another big problem. I watched the video about you talking about your new mini maps.
That's a punch in the head right there for trying to flank me in a 1 versus 1 with mini map on. I'm going to watch the mini-map and see where's this guy going, bro? And you're running right towards me now. Turn around for a second. So stand right there. If you're gonna do that, why are we walking out? Remember what we said? Turn around, bro. Right now, stand there. So you tried to trick me. You tried to come in this way, right? But you did the same thing. You tried walking out. So of course I'm gonna shoot you first. We went through this earlier, right?
Yeah. Well, I tried sliding. To be honest.
But yeah, that's fine. As long as you try the slide, that's okay then. But yeah, I want to try the slide and then go for the kill there, okay? Let's go for this same thing again, and I want you to stand here, and I want you to just do the standard slide. Now, I like that you tried to flank me. The only thing I didn't like is the fact that you didn't camera me and you simply walked out, okay?
Yep.
Let's go for it again. When you stand here for me.
Cancel last.
Stand here for me.
Oh.
Yeah, perfect. Let's go for it again. When you're ready, try and kill me.
Oh, I jumped. I jumped instead of sliding.
So this is good. So everything we went through, you said, okay, I'm not going to listen, and then we're going to talk again, and then you're still not going to listen. You just don't like me, do you, Mercy?
I jumped. I hit the jump instead of slide.
So what was the problem with the jump? You did the exact problem. You basically landed right in front of me. So now you told me before the session, you know, I've been practicing these mechanics, bro. So this is the thing, okay? How many? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. How much are you practicing a day? That's fine, bro. It could take you 20 hours. That's fine. Every person's different. It's not a problem. Be honest with me.
No,
when you're playing,
when I'm in a private lobby like this practicing with bots, it's like 15 minutes.
Cool. So now this is my thing. How often do you play?
Well, mostly every day.
How long roughly? These are important questions.
Hours.
So you're allocating your time incorrectly. It's just that's the way I allocate it. Okay. Now I'm sounding very harsh, but I want you to be the best version of yourself. For me, if you're practicing with the wrong mechanics, right? If you're going into the game not knowing the basic mechanics to the level where you can execute them, then you're wasting your time. I would rather you say, you know what, for the next 5 days, I'm going to spend an hour a day, okay, on that fucking private game going through these mechanics. Because right now you're doing 15 minutes and your head's saying, oh, I've done enough now. But you've not done enough. It's not a timing thing. It's a level thing. So right now, this is what I'm going to say to you. I want you to do this for me. Stand here, please. This is like a little test, okay? I want you to come around this corner and do the slide into the drop shot. Whenever you're ready, slide into the drop shot.
Oh, wait, hold on. No. See, I don't have my... I hate the sound of making up excuses, but I switched controllers.
Nope, excuse. It
is.
You know what? I'm always truthful. I'm always truthful. Look, you pay for a session. I'm not going to sit here and boost your ego. I'm going to give you the reality check, okay? Bro, this is what I want you to do, Mercy. I want you to lock in and say, right, I'm in gold right now. I know there's mechanics I can do to improve my game. I need to spend time on the training field. Now, Mercy, you could be someone that learns these mechanics in 10 minutes. Or it could take you 20 hours, right? You play video games. This is a really good example. I want you to use these video games outside of the actual game into improving. So I want you to look at each mechanic as a checkpoint, okay? So right now, in your mechanics, let's say you're a bronze mechanically in slide cancelling, okay? You should look at that and say, right, I'm going to spend 20 minutes shooting 100 bots, and I'm only allowed to slide cancel. Until you're so comfortable with that if I tell you to slide cancel, you can do it without even thinking about it, okay? Is that fair?
Yes.
Yes? Perfect. Now,
yes.
This is the point, though. I want you to practice and be like, because we had a session a few weeks ago. So in a perfect world, you should be here today knowing every mechanic. Now, knowing what mechanic to use in what scenario, I can help you with that. I can't help you physically do the mechanic. Is that fair?
Yes.
Yeah? But I'm going to help you understand the mechanic and kind of go through ways to practice it. That's what I can help you with. So what was your question?
No, with the stock controller, how you do the stick and move.
Yep.
When you go to
what
slide.
controller do you have right now? Do you have a paddle? I thought you bought a scuff.
I did, but I'm not using it right now. Hold on.
Why
I'm
not?
gonna put it back.
Bro, what are you tweaking? Mercy, what's going on? You're tweaking, bro.
I know.
So you have why are we switching controllers? I'm so confused. Mercy, you're trolling me, my boy.
all right.
Imagine I came to this session like, I'm just playing mouse and keyboard today. I can't shoot today. You are trolling me, my boy.
Okay.
Wait. No. Why did you switch back? Were you not used to the other one yet?
Well, that was I was getting used to. All right. I was getting used to.
Yeah.
I bet. I put this.
Yeah, what happened?
I put the scuff. I just switched back to the scuff.
Time is half over.
I was used to
But why did you take the scuff out though? I didn't get it.
because I don't get as jumpy. I usually jump by accident with the stick and move.
Wait, I'm so confused. You used to play stick. You used to play default, right? I asked you to play stick and move, but you bought a scuff controller now, right?
Right, but I set my default controller to stick and move, and I use the stick.
Why don't you use it? If you got a scuff, though, why don't you just use a scuff?
I do now. I do sometimes. I switch back and forth.
Yeah, so that's something. Why do you switch back and forth? Again, this is a big problem because it's messing you up. Because your scuff is paddles and your default stick and move, so you're using completely different outlooks, right? So your muscle mechanics, your muscle memory is like, bro, I don't know what to do because you're constantly switching your outputs. So what's the problem with the scuff? I'll try to help you figure out. So what's the issue with the scuff right now?
I like the scuff. It's just I feel that I accidentally jump more with the stock.
So you're not as used to the scuff yet?
Yeah, I am.
I'm so confused, bro. So why do you should stick to it then? Wait, you have a scuff with paddles, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so why don't you just stick to that?
I don't know. I just change back and forth.
No, but why though? Because I want to help you get to that. Because this is the thing, bro. Like you're saying to me, you're not used to that. You can't slide that right now. If I ask you to slide into a drop shot, you struggle with it, right? And that's fine. But
I could do it now. I could do it with the scuff.
Bro, I need you to stay on the scuff then, bro. You need to stay on the scuff.
Right.
Chuck the controller in the bin. I want a video in Discord, chucking that in the bin, okay? Like, bro, stay on this scuff because it's gonna help you, okay? I can't believe you switched controller to the one with harder movement, all right? I need you to stick to the scuff, bro. If it's helping you, stick to it, okay? So what was the main reason? Are you saying it's easier for you to jump consistently with the other controller?
I just was jumping. Even when I wasn't trying to jump, I would end up jumping.
You thought that was a good thing? Like, you like that?
Well, I guess.
No, I'm not telling you off. I'm asking you. I'm trying to base it. I'm trying to understand why you're not using the scuff.
I think it made me more like mobile, elusive to get hit. Like jumped out of position.
Okay, perfect. So let's just scrap that because that's completely like, bro. This scuff will help you way more. The fact that you couldn't slide into it like a prone, it's not worth the jump. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'd rather you control your movement way more. Okay. You can easily get used to jumping with the paddle. It's simply just getting used to it. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm with you.
Yeah. Good. I was telling you off there because I was tweaking. I was like, you were like, I can't do this because I'm not using the controller that I normally use. Like, huh? Like what? It's all good. We're gonna lock in, okay? So stand there for me. Can you come here? Now, what I want you to do is slide into a drop shot and shoot me.
Okay.
Watch your kill count. Look at your crosshair placement and tell me if it's good.
I was down low.
No, forget that. That was fine. What was your crosshair placement?
My crosshair was at your feet.
No, you were facing the wall. Facing the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So that's where we're going to start to correct. Okay. So I want you to stand here for me, please. Stand right here.
Moving.
So if you stand right here, so remember what we spoke about earlier, okay? Do you remember? Actually, come here for me. Sorry, just stand right here, please.
Moving here.
So do you remember what we said earlier? Now, what was the problem with the long jump here? Why did we say that this wasn't perfect? This right here.
Because we were out in the open.
Okay. So it could still work, right? Like if I could still fry you, but I'm out in the open, right? So it's better.
Yep.
It's probably better if I was to long jump here. Okay.
Yep.
Just as a side note, the reason why I made long jump out is because you might be pre-aiming the head. Just as a side note. But anyways, in this situation, let's just say I'm out in the open, so we don't love this. Think about what you're doing here. When you're sliding around the corner, so let's turn around to this new drill. When you're sliding around the corner and you're trying to drop shot, your goal is to be ready for the gunfight. So your goal is to, as you come around the corner, what are you trying to do? You're trying to camera me, remember? So you're trying to what? Get the first shot off. Remember what I was doing here? I was getting the first shot. Now imagine I did this. What's harder to play again? I want you to try and kill me both times, okay? Try and kill me, okay?
Okay.
So even though I jumped wide there, I still cameraed you, okay? Perfect. Let's go back to where you were, please. This is really important. Now stand there. Now the reason I was able to kill you, don't shoot me here just yet, bro. When I jumped around the corner, I centered onto you. So all I had to do was jump around and shoot. That's it. So by the time I shoot you, you're not even looking at me. Is that fair? Because I'm cameraing you. What you were doing when you were sliding is you were looking straight. So you were doing this. you were essentially sliding and then looking left. By the time you look left, I'm gonna fry the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Let me show you the example. Try and kill me. Like, I'm looking at the wall. Of course you're gonna fry me. Fair?
Yeah.
Now, think about that from the other perspective. You do the same thing from here. When I say to camera me, this is a test. How can you play this real life scenario? So if I'm standing on the left here, I ask you to camera me using the slide into the drop shot. I expect you to do this. Could you stand here for me? This is how I expect it to look. Could you stand here, please? I expect you to say, right, Arv is standing in the corner. So try and kill me, okay? Good shots from you. But you see how I slid? Okay, you know what? I slid a little bit too close to the edge there. I should have got a bit out. That's my feedback to myself. But you see the difference? At least I was looking at you, right? What you did is this.
Yeah.
You looked forward and then left. I was like, what the fuck? I can fry this guy. So you want to make sure you're ready for the gunfight. Talk to me.
I'm just trying to... Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Now, this is century. So again, this is a basic thing. So when you're warming up, right, I want you to really think, okay, I need to stop being delusional and say, oh, 15 minutes is enough. No, I need to warm up to a point where I am so much better than my opponents, okay? And again, but the reason I'm being very, not harsh on you, but very like honest with you, is because I don't want to waste your time. I want you, for our next session, to make so much progress that you're like, bro, I'm not even in gold anymore. What the hell? I'm in diamond. That was easy. I'm out of there ages ago. I want you to really get out of that level. And these little things are keeping you there, okay? Is that fair?
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Now stand here for me.
Moving.
Stand right here. Perfect. All I want you to do, simple, long jump around the corner. Simple, long jump. What we just went through, actually, you know what? Let's make it easier. Do what I did here for you. Try and kill me from here.
From right there?
Oh, where I am, sorry. Where I am? From here, I want you to do a long jump. From here. You come to me. You can stand here, You stand here, and same thing what I did to you, I want you to try and long jump, okay? So when you're ready, try and long jump and kill me. Better. You still
it was better. It was better.
It could be perfect. You could do it again. When you're ready, try again.
Alright.
Not bad as well. Let's try one more time. This time I want you to try and kill me. Now, just as a side note, let's stop for a second. When you land, think about it. You're still trying to do movement. Do you remember what I said to you? If you stand right there, stand right there.
You could jump back or forth after you land.
You know why? Well, in this situation, you want to jump. You want to carry on your jump because of momentum, okay? You want to carry on your jump right. But in this situation, remember when I slid at you, and I said once I've slid, I can then jump backwards, right? You still can add movement. Like, once you jumped and camered me, you can still add more movement to mess me up even further, okay? So this time, when you land, I want you to carry on your jump and your momentum right.
Oh,
Let's try it again.
I kept it. Okay, you're right.
And that's fine. Let's stop for a second. So again, what you're doing now, this is probably the most valuable practice you're having. Now, if you did this every day against bots, imagine if you did all these mechanics flawlessly. You'll be in such a better position, and then your next skill is when to apply what. Happy with that?
Yes.
Because right now, think about it. You do like construction stuff, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine if you right now, I'm like, oh, can you build this for me? Or can you do something for me? You're like, oh, I don't have the tools. I'm like, what are we doing there? We're wasting our time. You see where I'm coming from? If you have the tools, you can then choose what tool to use. I want you to think of it like tools. So right now, if I say to you, I want you to slide into a backwards jump, and you're like, I don't know what that means. I'm like, bro, you're not even like, how can you practice if you don't know the tools? Is that fair?
Yes.
Yeah, so first step, learn and utilize the tools. Let's go again, but your jump is really good. Once you learn it, you're perfect. Let's try again. I want you to stand here, and I want, just right here, please. I want you to simply jump around the corner. As you land, jump again. Right away, it looks so much better. Let's go for it again. Let's go, man. Good stuff. That was really good. Let's go for it again. This time, I want you to kill me. I want you to kill me this time. Finish the kill. Okay, I want you to do I want you to bunny hop and kill me. Okay, I want you to get it clean before the session ends. I want one clean long jump into the bunny hop like that. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Go for it, bro. This is all you. First time. Let's go. Okay. Again, you want that bunny hop?
I didn't get the bunny hop.
All good. No problem. Let's go again.
I find I'm holding the trigger down. Like after I jump, I'm squeezing it still.
There you go. It's all about what? All about practice to say, okay, you know what I'm doing. Exactly. So if you're switching controllers, you're switching consoles, you're switching all this, it's going to be harder. Your brain's like, bro, mercy, what are you switching? Can we chill? Like, I need to get used to this shit. Okay? So I need to stop using another controller and just get used to improving with this one. Is that fair?
Yes.
Because we've had a 30-minute session and I've seen instant improvement already. In the last 2 minutes, I've literally seen you almost do a great job already in 2 minutes. So when you tell me you're warming up 15 minutes a day, I can see you're not warming up with the right things. Okay, bro?
No, I'm just shooting them.
And there you go. And there you go.
And I'll do like, I'll practice sliding and
yeah, that's the problem. It needs to be, you're shooting them, you're just shooting them, but you're not learning those mechanics. That's what we want you to do. I don't care how well you could shoot. I want to know how you can slide cancel because that's the basic thing. Okay? Let's go for it again.
Okay.
Last time, let's go for a jump. As soon as you land, jump again. Let's try it. Go for the kill when you're ready. Go for the kill here. I want you to fry me.
Oh, that was horrible.
It's fine. Every time you mess up, that's fine. It's a chance to reset and give yourself some feedback. What did I do wrong? Okay.
I didn't jump twice.
That's okay. You're almost there. Sometimes it takes some time, okay? Because you're worried about your centering, you're worried about your jump, all that stuff. Now, if you see right now, look, I jump around the corner and I jump again. For me, it's fairly straightforward now after thousands of repetitions doing it, right? If you told me now to go on, I don't know, GTA and do like a helicopter, I don't know what you're talking about. Same controller, same controller. I know if I did this 1,000 times, I would have the skill. If I went on Valorant right now on the mouse and keyboard, I wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing. If I played for 6 months, I'll be pretty good. It's all about muscle memory. You have the capability. We're both using the same controller, okay? It's simply about muscle memory and just maintaining that. So now, what I want to do is I want to show you from the other side. Just as a side note, when you're jumping around the corner, could you stand here, please? Just back with me.
Moving here.
So we're the aggressor here. So when we're jumping around the corner, we're cameraing our opponent, right? Perfect. Now I'm going to show you what the opponent can do. So stand right on this head glitch for me. What one thing could I do right here? If I'm cool on the open, what one thing could I do to make it harder for you to kill me?
You could jump, you could duck, you dive.
Spot on. But again, there's a blanket term called movement.
Strafe.
There's a blanket term called movement. So just like with cameraing, that's a blanket term, right? And then there's different ways of cameraing. What you just said, and you gave me examples of movement. Okay. So there's different types of movement. So for me, it's about picking the best one. For me, the best one is this. This one is harder for you to play against. Why? Because you have to track me as I'm going down, as I'm going up. It's a lot harder to deal with. So try and kill me. I want you to jump around the corner and try and kill me. Stand here, please. Other side. So same thing, try and kill me. And I'm also going to try and kill you using movement. Woo! Look at the difference there. Now, when you came around the corner, think about what we said. The whole point of cameraing is you get the advantage. Why? Because you're jumping around the corner. So, so the fact that you didn't shoot me there, that shows me what? You didn't utilize your advantage. You didn't shoot me quick enough. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And that's okay. This is a fast-paced lesson for you. And this is okay. This is fine. When you're ready, let's try again.
All right.
This is going to take you time to implement this perfectly, and that's okay. Go for it. Try and kill me. What's the kill count? Did you see how I could see your head and you're not shooting me yet? You're not shooting me as soon as you see me. So we need to work on that and jump and shoot. And that's going to take some time. And that's absolutely fine. Okay? So what I want you to do is go up against bots and be like, right, I'm going to shoot 100 bots like this. I'm going to jump and shoot. Now you're telling me you're shooting bots every day. Imagine if you shot 200 bots like this, just jumping and shooting for one day. Let's say tomorrow you shoot 200 bots like this. Go around and you shoot like that. Instantly, you'll get more repetition and you'll be better at that mechanic. The next day, you're like, right, I'm going to shoot 100 bots, drop shotting. I'm going to 100 bots, drop shotting. You'll instantly be good at drop shotting. You see where I'm coming from? You're sharpening your tools. Right,
first lesson I had with you, that's the problem that I couldn't drop shot.
And okay, perfect. You just set yourself up, man. Let's see if you can drop shot. Try and kill me with a drop shot. I'm going to come around the corner. Try and kill me with a drop shot. 3, 2, 1, go. More skill cam. How'd you find that?
Oh, I can drop shot now. Now that with this controller, it was a controller thing.
There you go, and you're still not using this controller daily. You're still not using. All right. Now the next thing with the drop shot. Quick tip for you. 30 seconds. Let me show you guys. Let me show you a quick tip. Stand still for me.
Yeah.
Watch the kill cam, okay? If I was to drop shot like this, you see how I'm hitting your legs? Eventually, I'm hitting your legs. It's because I'm going down. I'm drop shotting, right? But now watch this kill cam. If you spawn up, this is what I want you to do. When you're drop shotting, I want you to drop shot and move your aim up. I want you to drop shot and move your aim up. Because as you go down, there you go, you're compensating for the recoil. What happens is, even at range, you hit better shots. You can drop shot at basically any range there. Obviously, longer range can be harder, right? But you can drop shots at pretty good ranges there because you're basically hitting their torso, which is the bigger part of the body. When you drop shot normally and you're hitting the legs, it's smaller. Watch this kill cam. Look at that. As I shoot you, look what happens. You see how I'm aiming upwards? So I'm not hitting your legs, I'm always hitting your chest. And it's very, very important to do that when drop shotting.
Yes, indeed.
30 minutes, we went through a lot of mechanics. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to send you a warm-up video I had yesterday or 2 days ago. If you do these 10 drills a day, they would definitely help you out. Any words for YouTube right there, Mercy? You want to close the video for us?
No, just practice. Practice with the bots.
I just gave you a whole segment to tell them to subscribe to the. I gave you a whole setup to say subscribe.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
No. Best coach in the game. What a guy. What a player to work with. And you just said practice. I'm not even going to cut that out. We're going to go again. Mercy, man, great session. Any words to say to the camera?
He's the best coach in the game, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and sign up for his course.
It's all from Mercy. Let's go. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.